Take Worm Coil Engine. That's spoopy. You don't want to deal with Worm Coil Engine. Just get that. Here, I'll help you. Boop, into the graveyard. Look, right over here. Just going to set it in the graveyard for you. I'm helping you. This is where this goes, okay? And you don't want this. We're going to just... You just choose any of these cards. Any of these cards that you want. You got 3 great choices. 3 great choices and nothing else to see. And don't worry about the fact that there's 2 shadows behind your Thoughtseize. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more historic Brawl March of the Machines, and we have the protagonist of the story, not necessarily a hero, but Elesh Norn, not Elspeth, Elesh Norn. That's right, and the Argent Etchings, which you can very clearly see with that white text. Elesh Norn is a 3/5 for 4 with Vigilance. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you or a permanent you control, they lose 2 life unless they pay 1. Great. But we're playing it because we want to get to the Argent Etchings. To do that, we have to have Elesh Norn, pay 2 and a white, sacrifice 3 other creatures, exile it, then return Elesh Norn to the battlefield as the Argent Etchings, at which then point we should win the game because we incubate 5 times, then transform all the incubators we control, which is going to be those at minimum. Then, the next portion, creatures we control get +1/+1 and double strike. And if our opponent's not dead, we destroy all other permanents except for artifacts, lands, and Phyrexians. And then Elesh Norn comes right back around on the second side. So, what we were doing is we were playing a mono-white tokens deck with a handful of Phyrexians too. So, you know, just in case we want to go into a little mild Phyrexian theme, we have a number of Phyrexians, a number of mono-white and colorless Phyrexians in our deck. But beyond that, we just have a lot of tokens, a lot of things that make tokens. Well, that just said tokens. What about token? So all of these things make tokens. And notably, we have one little fun combo, and that's Oketra's Monument plus Core Skyfisher. So for every white, we can place Core Skyfisher, because it was reduced by 1 with Oketra's Monument. Return Core Skyfisher to our hand, because you return a permanent you control to its owner's hand, and do that ad nauseum, making a 1/1 white warrior creature token with Vigilance every single time we do. So that's pretty nice. So we are going to just get Elesh Norn down, try to flip it as fast as possible, and kill our opponent with 3/3 double striking incubating Phyrexian tokens. You got it? Good. But before we get into the games, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every week. Alright, our opponent on the play, and they are playing Atraxa Grand Unifier. Very unusual commander, one you don't see very often, but you know what? We'll keep this hand and give it a college try no matter what. So let's start off with this Gate to the Citadel. Not as good as Gate of the Black Dragon and Gate to Tumbletown, but you know. Alright, Gate of the Frost Dragon, and Mindstone would let us get Elesh Norn out, but what I'd rather do is play Invasion of Gopagon, aka Invasion of Gorbachev. And well, look at that. They are ready for whatever we are going to be doing. So, I think we just get Uro and just really inconvenience them. Yeah, let's get Uro and inconvenience them. And then you know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to play Charge of the Mites. And we're going to make 2 little 1/1s. Yeah, what are you going to do now? Let's just attack them. Let's just attack them with 1/1s until they die. Yeah, we're not going to attack this. No. No, we're going to attack you with our 2 1/1s. Do you want to use some removal spells on that? I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Alright, let's play a Mind Stone and then a Phyrexian Awakening. And I would imagine, yeah, we could have played this and give these Vigilance. Yes! Opponent scoops it up nice and early. Obviously couldn't handle the Phyrexian army. Alright, on the draw against Sheoldred. Oh my gosh. Praetor battle. We're going to keep this. Well, we know how this ended in the story. Elesh Norn had Sheoldred's head chopped off, so we're going to try to emulate that now. The card I don't want them to take is Legion's Landing, which is probably what they're going to take. Although Mondrak is also really scary. Okay, yeah, they took Mondrak. That's fine. Legion's Landing. This is the one that I really want to have, though, because this can flip and just have an endless array of tokens. Maze Mine Tome? Sure thing. Another 1-drop would be great. Okay. No 1-drop. So we'll just play a Mind Stone, and then we'll attack for 1. Okay, pass the turn. We might be sundering. We might be sundering the gateway. We'll see. We'll see. I really want to sunder the gateway on something that makes mana. Okay, they're drawing a card. Okay. Which means they probably got nothing to do this turn. Oh. Adeline. Resplendent Cathar. Well, that is a really good card. Good enough for us to cast. It's already on the stack. Yeah, Fatal Push this? Okay. Yeah, if you say so. If you say so. They're marching their way towards Sheoldred, though. We're going to have quite a bit of a defense. Dark Ritual? No. No, Sheoldred. Oh, brutal. Alright. Well, they have gotten... They've gotten our thing. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna sunder the gateway here. And then we're gonna Hanger Backwalker X equals 1. We just want to... So this takes 5 to flip. We only have 3 cards in our graveyard. They need 8 there. Phyrexian Arena. Phyrexian Arena is probably better than Maze Mine Tome. You know what? We've made our bed. We've made our bed. And you know what? Let's SRAM. And we'll play a Mere Sire. And we're gonna go ahead and attack for 1. Alright, should be able to flip this Legion's Landing. Really just want to get to 7. Really just want to get to 7. And then we can sacrifice, you know, things. We can sacrifice 3 other creatures, so we can't sacrifice Incubator tokens. That's fine, though. Karn, the Great Creator. Well, that's going to chap our butt a little bit. You going to blow up something? You going to blow up this Incubator token? They did not blow up the Incubator token. And they just attacked. That's bold. Very bold of them. I can't activate this. But I can definitely attack Karn. Alright, well, we're going to attack Karn then. I mean, I'm just going to attack it with this too. No, not going to attack it with that. Actually, yeah, we're going to attack it. Had to do some mana math here. Alright. Elesh Norn. And Crawling Chorus. Alright. Well, let's see if Norn lives. I would like for Norn to live. I'd really, really like it to live. Because then we can just, you know, go forward with our plan to win the game. Oh, one target. Oh, becomes an artifact creature. Oh, this would be a 2/2 because it has 2+1/+1 counters on it. I see. I see the dilemma. So Karn not good at defeating Incubator tokens. Okay, well. Sheoldred's Edict. Sacrifice a non-token creature. Okay, what about this Mere Sire? We're pretty well insulated against that, huh? Okay, now what? Gonna destroy a Danto. Oh boy. Well, I got news for yous. I mean, that's fine. We'll get a Plains. Yeah, I got news for our opponent. I got big news. Big news, everyone. Well, the first thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna go killing. We're gonna go killing. Yeah, you can block the chorus. That's fine. Karn down. Karn is down. Alright, so this is a Phyrexian Mirror. This is a Phyrexian. So we're going to sacrifice these 3 servos. Yeah. All right. Yeah, baby. The Argent Etchings. We have a lot of little tutu friends. We got a lot of little tutu friends going on. All right. This is their chance. They have to sweep us or kill us, or they are mega dead. No way around it. All of our creatures are about to have double strike. Or they can kill the Argent Etchings. Professor Onyx, that is not going to be enough. Yes, that's not enough. The Argent Etchings takes one. All right, we are on the draw against Jolriel, Voice of Zalfir, and this is a solid hand. You know, we're playing against blue-green, so they often don't have much in the way of removal. So we're going to be able to play this Elesh Norn on turn 3. And, you know, we could be able to flip it. Could be able to flip it pretty early. Which would be great. Could pick up a quick W if you can flip this Elesh Norn, because that is races towards the end of the game quite quickly. Okay, so at the beginning of combat on your turn, up to one target land becomes an XX green and blue bird with flying and haste, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Whenever a land creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Do we think Elesh Norn is going to resolve? I think that it will. It did. Okay, success. Alright, whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more permanents, incubate 2. Incubate 2, you say. Okay. Alright, here's Jolriel. But Arcane Signet is untapped, so they could give whatever they're getting. Okay, they can give it, so it'll be a 4/4. Hopefully they can't fight it. That would actually be pretty bad for us. Oh, it's got flying. Okay. Alright, they're still going to take 2 unless they pay 1. You going to pay 1? You dealt damage to us. You touched us. That's a no-no. That's a big no-no. No, they said nah. Ain't worried about all that. Okay, Swords to Plowshares? Yeah, I think we need to do that. Let's go ahead and just pull the old trigger on swords here. Okay. Oh, we should have Tiller of Fleshed. And we could have incubated. Okay. Well, as it stands, let's play the Fair Basilica, and we'll just attack for 3. Okay. Then end of turn, we're going to charge of the Mites, and then Servo Exhibition, and bingo bango, we flipped Elesh Norn. Which I would imagine our opponent will not like. They will say, no thank you. I don't care for it. Jin Gitaxius. Okay, sure. Alright, let's make some mites. I might make some mites. Alright, planes. No reason to leave a mana up, so let's rally for the throne. And then we are going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3. Oh boy! It's time. It's time for the Argent Etchings. You have 1 turn. 1 turn before your life flashes before your eyes. Oh, I don't know if that's going to do it. I do not know if that's going to do it. Yeah, that's it. You can hit us. Dread it. Run from it. +1/+1 and double strike to all my creatures is going to come all the same. Okay, Retrofitter Foundry, huh? Alright, well I got another Phyrexian here. And guess what? This is a big Phyrexian. Alright, I guess we're gonna attack now. Would you like to accept this damage? Here we come. Whatever you want to do, homie. However you want this to play out. Yeah? Is that your choice? Okay. Alright, you have chosen death. Ha ha! Secret. It was always death. It was death no matter what. Alright, on the play against Itali Primal Conqueror. This is a reasonable hand, thanks to Ornithopter of Paradiso. We can play Phyrexian Awakening on turn 3 at worst. Worst case scenario, if that's our only play. And it might be. It might be our only play. Really would like to get Elesh Norn down, if I do say so myself. Guardian Idol. Okay, okay. Alright, there's an intangible virtue. Looks like we are just going to Phyrexian Awakening. And that's fine. We'll make a big 4 token for later. Defiler of Faith. That's one that I would really like to be able to play. Realmbreaker, huh? Trying to break our realms? Don't try to break our realms. I don't appreciate that. Alright, Martyr of Dusk. We'll pass the turn. Have an Ephemerate. They have 5 mana. They're going to have 6 mana this turn. Ornithopter Paradise, you know, you're very helpful, but I don't know if you're helpful enough. Land. 2 lands, of course. Would have liked to have those. And this Skrelv's Hive, as a matter of fact. Okay, so... And our opponent took our fancy nice land. So, we got an Atali that we got to deal with next turn. Boo. Big boo for that. Big boos for Atali. And... I mean, I'm just going to try to jam Elesh Norn. Like, that's just... I think that's just got to be the plan. Is that plan going to work? Remains to be seen. But that is going to be the plan. Into the north. Okay, you got it. You got it. Anything you want. You got it. We're running out of cards. Not that that matters one eensy-weensy teeny little bit. But they are slightly running out of cards. Charge the Mites. Well, of course. Of course, it's Charge of the Mites. And not a land that went into our graveyard. Alright, attack for 2. I mean, I guess we're going to do this. Charge of the Mites into turn. Feels real bad. Maybe we'll draw White Dark Ritual. Maybe we'll draw Light Ritual. We get to see how many lands are on the top of our deck. Okay. Elesh Norn, and there's a land in there, and a Arcane Signet. Okay. Oh, they can do everything. They can do it all. They can do it all. Alright, show us what you got. Top card. Immortal Sun. Really? The Immortal Sun, that's what you hit? We have, like, very few big drops? I guess it could have been Elesh Norn, I suppose. Jeez. It's just comedy. It's just pure comedy. Give me these Mites. Absolute... Oh, we drew land. All right. Pure comedy. I mean... Whatever. We gotta kill it. It's gonna cost 1 less. I don't care. It's fine. Here we come. Take your 2 poison. Alright, play it again. Beanstalk Giant. That's the choice? Beanstalk Giant? Oh, Great Henge also? Great. The Great Henge. Can't cast this. This costs 2 more. If it costs 6, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But not the case. Not the case. Cost 8, so you're going to have to wait, which good for us. Escape to the Wilds. Well, to say that we getting rolled up on would be a gross understatement. We are getting rolled up on. Play your next land. Get a treasure. Then you can play Gala Greeters and you can play Land War Elves. Man, it's like this game has gotten away from us a little bit. Can't imagine how. Combination of the Immortal Sun and the Great Henge. Might be a little too great for old Elesh Norn over here. Okay, well. I guess we'll play Norn. And maybe we will flip to the Argent Etchings next turn. Like, maybe. Maybe. It's our best shot. Is it a good shot? Absolutely not. But it is a shot. It's a shot. We're not dead. We're not dead this turn. Oh my god, wait. No. I said we weren't dead this turn. You can't be letting me say stuff like we're not dead and then go get 4 Praetors. Are you joking? Oh, Lord. Do they have haste too? Did you get, or do you have an Urbrask? The Great Hens draw, the Great Hens draw, the Great Hens draw, the Great Hens draw, the Great Hens draw. Okay. Okay, they don't have the other Urbrask that would have killed us. Well, that would have killed us like we're not dead right now. A Boreal Grazer. Right on. Because these can't block. This will block, it must. It must block. I think Ornithopter of Paradise is going to be blocking too. Pick up a blocking duty. Storm's Wrath! Nice. We'll flow to white. They'll flow to green. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, there's a lot of triggers that happen at least. Maybe they won't pay and they'll just like take 10. I don't know what could happen from here. Nothing good, I think. Volcanic Spite. Well, we do have this Ephemerate. So there is that. It ain't nothing. But it's pretty close to nothing. Alright. Now what? See, if they did that in the opposite order, if they had dealt that 3, and then Storm's Wrath, I guess it's all the same. I still remove the damage from it. Alright, well. Well. All of these can attack. Oh, that's why. Because they had it in their hand. What a hilarious joke. What a hilarious joke. If only... Okay, Goldspan Dragon. Right, that doesn't even need haste. What a waste. What a hilarious joke that they have. Urbrask the Hidden. And to think, I was like, we're not going to die this turn. Gotta trade. You gotta trade here. And Elesh Norn can't be put in the way of any danger. So super dead. Massively dead. Negative 43. That's it, huh? Alright, I thought you had more in you, but that's fine. Alright, on the play against Atraxa Praetor's Voice. This is a pretty good hand, if I do say so myself. We got a Guardian Idol. We can play... You know what? Actually, let's play Skrelf's Hive. Only because I don't want to just throw Elesh Norn in the way of danger. And we have some distracting... things here. You know what I mean? Okay, so... let's Guardian Idol. And... So, we'll play this as a land. We'll play it as a land. I debated cycling it. But ultimately, if I can play this and flip it all in one turn... Alright, there goes Skrelf's Hive. Alright. Scratch all that. We have a Beskir Shieldmate. Alright. Let's attack. Attack for 1. You gonna block? Huh? Does this give a creature first strike? Alright. First strike it is. Give this first strike. We'll go ahead and take care of Lauren. No problem. If that's what you wanted, that's what you requested, that's what you wanted to have happen. You blocked our little 1/1. And now, you're going to pay the piper. Oh, that was really convenient. March of Otherworldly Light? Please and thank you. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to submit 0. I'd like to get rid of this, please. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Be gone. Thought I couldn't get rid of you. Well, I didn't think I could either until my draw step. That's the amazing thing about Magic. You just get a draw card every turn, and sometimes it's the exact one that you need. Ooh, Mirari's Wake. Now, that seems like a really good card, but also, Sune's Intervention, let me tell you, is also a really good card. Target an enchantment, how about this one? Target a player, how about this one? Yeah, get on out of here. Get on out of here, Atraxa. We got it. We have all of the things. We have all of the things. You think you came prepared? Let me tell you, you didn't come prepared like we came prepared. Essence of Orthodoxy. Okay, what about Invasion of Gopagon? Maybe you got a little sweeper in here? Let's see, what do we have? Swords to Plowshares, huh? Oath of Teferi. Oracle. Serum Snare. Yeah, let's just get this Swords. Let's make that cost a bit more. And let's just make another Samurai. And then we're going to play Wedding Announcement. And we're not going to attack with anything. We're just going to make another token. We're going to overwhelm them with tokens. They can kill the Wandering Emperor now if they want. You can kill it if you want. It's got Vigilance, so... let's see. Casualties of War. That's what you drew, huh?
See you later.
The full casualty. Alright. So, you're saying I gotta come back from a Casualties of War. I've done it before, I'll do it again. Okay, this can still get Norn. Alright. Oh, Hunted Witness. Invasion of Gopagon. I mean, we can flip it. The cost of 4 life. These have Vigilance. Not that it matters. If we attack here, one of these dies. Yeah, we'd rather have one of the non-vigilant one dies. Okay. All of these attacked. We'll play this. So they're all going to get +1/+1/+1 counters. That's right. Triple +1s. Fine. We will have to just fight through Atraxa. If that's how it's got to be, that's how it's got to be. Field of Ruin? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Didn't need that land anyway. Glad we played it as a land. Instead of cycling it. That'd have been really bad. With old Casualties of War. I really would like to fight through Casualties of War. It would feel good, personally, you know? It would just feel great. Attack us. We'll take it. What are they going to play? Oracle of the Alpha? Serum Snare? You're going to hold up a Serum Snare? Okay, you're going to proliferate this poison on yourself? I don't know. I don't know their life. Okay. Crawling Chorus. Alright, here we come. Attacking with everything. No fear. No fear. I imagine Serum Snare is going to pop something back in our hand. Invasion of Gopagon. Interesting. Okay. Well, now what? We gonna Experimental Augury? They're 15. Alright, Invasion of Gopagon is back. It's back, baby. Alright, show me that hand of yours. Experimental Augury. Okay, gonna make that tougher to defend. Okay, well there's a new card for us. Will I take the new card? Ooh, what a spicy meatball of a hand you got here. Let's take the Wandering Emperor. Yeah, let's take the Wandering Emperor. Okay. Crawling Course. Look, it's not great. It's not great, but one removal spell. Alright, Oracle of the Alpha. Shuffle them on in. Shuffle them in. Get to shuffling. Instep, proliferate. Alright, this is on 5. Blade Splicer, that's a Phyrexian. Alright, here we come. All the way. We got one plan and one plan only. We don't have plans 2 and 3. We got plan A. We just flip this, keep making tokens, and pray to Erebos. And I mean, it's, you know, it's not like it's not working. God, really? Because they gained life. All right, fine. We'll sacrifice it. Unbelievable. All right, Blade Splicer. All right, our plan may have come to an end. That was really our only plan. You know what? It wasn't a great plan, but it was a plan, and we were sticking to it. I don't know what we're gonna do now, though. I do not know. Oath. Yeah, gonna blink that Oracle. All right. You have 10 Moxen in your deck. Is that what you want? Your 97 card deck that has 10 Moxen in it? I don't know that it is. All right. Mondrak, Glory Dominus. We can't attack. Can't reasonably attack anymore. That's a road to nowhere. Attacking. All right, here's Kaya. Gonna exile Mondrak. Glory Dominus. Glory be to Mondrak. Okay, okay. I mean, you might have wanted to put us at 3, but you know, I don't know you. I don't know your life. Ghost form counter on Oracle the Alpha. Okay. 2 ghost form counters, not 1, not 2, but 2 ghost form counters. All right, we have a Core Skyfisher, which could potentially save us. All right, we're going to return this Desert of the True, and then what are we going to do? We're going to cycle it. Because we have literally nothing left to lose. Except for our life. There was a point in time, I did think that I was going to win this game. That point has now passed, but we are at 7. We are at 7, and they have 7. They have 7 they're attacking with. God, if only we had a Swords to Plowshares right now. Then we would then we could die next turn instead of right now. But we don't have any of that. So the game is over. Good game. Good game. Traxa is the Super Praetor. We're not. Atraxa's back, except it's the Grand Unifier version this time. This is a very, very slow hand. Alright, this is better. This is better. A little more proactive. Got an Invasion of Gopagan. Got a Skyclave Apparition. Defiler of Faith. Alright. Let's Cold Steel Heart. This Cold Steel. I wanted to get cheeky and pick black, but then I know that would come back and haunt me, so we're not gonna do that. All right, Invasion of Gopagan. Show me what you got. Wash Away. Binding the Old Gods. All right, let's just get Wash Away. Now this costs 3. Okay. What do you got? Nothing? You can't hold up Wash Away. We can sneak it on in. Binding the Old Gods. Alright, let's play... Oh, let's just play this Defiler of Faith. Now, I know they're going to kill this. I know they're going to kill this with Binding. Oh, they played their land in the wrong order. Well, now that's interesting. Because if they played Seacrum Coast last turn and then played Deathcap Glade, they'd both be able to come and play untapped. But they didn't. That might give us a little bit of an opening. Might give us just a little bit of an opening. Curse of Silence. You don't say. Okay. Gonna choose Elesh Norn, I would imagine. Choose Elesh Norn, that's fine. I don't know any other cards in our hand. I can't imagine they're gonna try to blind guess. That would be madness. They just blind guessed and hit. Skyclave Apparition is really the only thing they could, like, potentially blind guess and hit on. But we do have that. Like, Elspeth Conquers Death is a good blind hit. Skyclave Apparition is a good blind hit. Alright, they selected Elesh Norn. Officially have selected Elesh Norn. Alright. Now let's go ahead and just, do we want to do this for 2? Yeah, let's just do this for 2. We'll pay. We'll pay. I don't need this life. I got plenty of life. Get out of here. Alright. Attack. This. Hiya. Invasion of Gopagon. No, we won't. We don't need to pay. Try to get us to pay. Get out of here. Okay. Retrofitter Foundry. And then we will pass the turn. This is going to get a +1/+1 counter. And now the goal is to kill them before... Yes! Before River's Rebuke! And they have nothing. They have nothing. That's right, Atraxa. Alright, on the play against Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. We'll keep this. Got a little 2, 3, 4 punch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Might be able to put it on them. Llanowar Elves, as expected. Alright, we'll gotta raise the alarm. Maybe they'll be feeling themselves and attack with Llanowar Elves. Oh, baby, that would... I got myself too excited thinking about the possibility of them making a terrible, horrible, ungodly mistake. There's still a chance for them to do it next turn. This is also an instant. Okay. Raise the alarm. The alarm hath been raised. Alright. Attack. Pass the turn. We don't got nothing. We don't got nothing. Don't even worry about it. Elder Gargaroth. Okay, well, they had something. Alright. Rally for the throne. And then we have a Phyrexian Vindicator. Okay, you want to attack? You want to attack Elder Gargaroth? How you feeling, Froggy? You feeling beastie? Okay. I say you attack. I say you should attack. That's my vote. Is that you attack. However, if I draw a land, I'm no longer gonna give you that option. This is your only chance. This is your only chance to attack. Guardian Isle, that's not a land at all. Alright. This has got reach. We could kill it, but I don't want to give them a thing. So we'll just pass. We'll pass the turn. I don't think they can kill. They can't kill this. Like, they could bounce it, but I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that. Alright, 3 cards in hand. Emoti. Celebrant of Bounty. Is that a Hedron Archive? It is. Alright, you got the mana. You still got 6 mana now. Now I can cast a 6-drop and cascade off of that. God, River's Rebuke, no. Wow. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Don't draw a card. Okay, made a beast, that's fine. That's acceptable. Skrelv's Hive. I think we gotta just play our mana back out. Yikes. That was a big ol' yikes. Oh god. Verdant Rejuvenation. Are we just dead? Elvish Mystic. Okay. Oh my god, we're super dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. Yeah, sure. The Great Hinge? Yeah, Cascade for 9. What is that? Settle the Wilds? It is. Okay. Alright. Okay, you had some, however many lands you just had one of those in your hand, whatever it was. God. I mean, all you could do is laugh. That's the only thing you could do. It's the only thing you could do is laugh. Like, we're wildly dead. They hit the most ridiculous stuff possible. Elesh, Elspeth conquers death. You know what, let's just get this coma. Why not? Why not? We hate coma. We'll die to all this other stuff. Nah, no, go ahead. Go ahead. You can kill us. What is this card? Verdant Rejuvenation. Cost 8, win the game. Tyrannus Rex. They have a Gwenna. I didn't even see they had a Gwenna. Seek X creatures, enchantments, or planeswalkers. X is the highest mana value among all of your stuff. Huh. Creatures, enchantments, and planeswalkers. So no lands, so no whiffs. You just get the worst of the worst, or the best of the best. Carnage Temporal Sundering? No, we can't. We can't stand for that. We can't stand for that. We'll concede in honor first. All right, on the draw against Grakmaw, Skyclave Ravager, and this is a banger of a hand, quite frankly. All right, Memorial to Glory coming to play tapped. We'll pass the turn. We got an Arcane Signet on 2. Ozolith. The Ozolith is terrifying. Ozolith is very scary. We are almost certainly going to get the Ozolith. Oh, they can't. They don't have black mana, so they can't play their commander. Scavenging Ooze. That's fine. Scavenging Ooze is okay. All right, we can't be messing around with this Ozolith here. Doubles counters and can put counters on things. So. Okay. So, what do we want next turn? We have 5 mana. If they play their commander, we'll probably deck and stone it and then play a Blade Splicer. And if not, we'll play Blade Splicer and Hangerback Walker. Either way, pretty solid. Ooh, they didn't play a land. I'm willing to trade here. I'm willing to trade. You want to trade? I'll trade. I'll trade if you trade. Okay, deal? We have a deal? Okay, good. All right, you can have your little 2/2. Yeah, that's fine. Your little 2/2 buddy. All right. Blade Splicer and Hangyback Walkie. All right, X equals 2. X equals 1. 4/2 Hangerback Walker. All right, all right. Feeling pretty good. So, what are we on next? Alabaster Intercessor. Alabaster Host Intercessor. Are you gonna fight those two? Okay, that's acceptable. I guess better than the other ones. This is probably going to get a land, because I would really like to be able to just flip, play Elesh Norn, and then flip Elesh Norn on 7 mana. So we're definitely going to Alabaster Host Incessor, get a land, probably Servo Exhibition. Maybe if they play something spoopy, we can play a Deck and Stone. They still can't play their commander. They don't have black mana outside of this Phyrexian Tower. They're more than welcome to sacrifice here. Ooh, okay. All right. They already played their land, though. I mean, they can +1. Haste and Menace. I might block. I might mess around and block. I might just block. What would happen then? I would probably not like that. Okay, untap. Oh, I'll block if you attack, especially with Phyrexian Tower. Try me. Try me, I dare you. Yes, yes. They felt the blocking was imminent. On the draw against Atraxa Grand Unifier, they've come back for blood. They're like, I can't believe you sent me to New Capenna to get destroyed and whatever happened. And I said, what's up? Thus cometh the king, better not miss. And they said... I don't know what they said. They said I died, and then Elesh was like, me too, I got my head chopped off. But that's not really the moral of the story here. The moral of the story is we have Phyrexian Vindicator on our side. That's like the new Atraxa, okay? We don't even need you anymore, Atraxa. Okay, we do need you. We do not have Phyrexian Vindicator. But for a moment we did. At least the thought of Phyrexian Vindicator. And sometimes that's just as good. Oh, you trying to play our buddy against us? Well, Elspeth, the hero of the story, says, nuh-uh. No thank you. Conquer death, come back, defeat the Phyrexians. In the meantime, you can't cast spells that are expensive. And I don't think I care about getting this Phyrexian Vindicator, so what I'm going to do is we're going to play this Guardian Idol. And then, I think we're going to pick this Core Skyfisher is going to pick up the Elspeth Conquers Death. Ooh, almost made me cycle it. Very, very nearly. Because either we get this back... Pretty tricky. I think they'll just kill this again. Yeah, okay. Let's get the Vindicator back. They didn't want it to resolve. Maybe it's because it was a 5/5. I mean, that could be enough. Maybe 5/5 is enough. Okay. Void Wren on Skrelv's Hive. So they clearly don't care about Elspeth Conquer's death all that much. Because they could have killed it. Alright, there goes Vanish into Eternity. I can't imagine they're going to get Core Skyfisher. But, you know. You never know. You never know. Alright. +1/+1 counter. Alright, here we go. Nice? What's nice? Were they surprised that happened? And of course now we have the mana. Let's attack with this Guardian Idol. Let's see what happens. Here we come. Attack for 2. Alright, they took 2. Excellent. Okay. We're going to play Core Skyfisher. Let's pick up this Desert of the True. And then we'll pass the turn. And we're probably going to cycle this Desert of the True. And by probably, I mean we're definitely going to cycle it. We're definitely, positively going to cycle. Now they have an Elspeth Conquer's Death. That's not right. That's our card. See, it's in our graveyard right there. Alright, there goes the Phyrexian Vindicator. What can they get back? Nothing? Swords to Plowshares. That doesn't mean anything. Alright, fine. I guess we're just going to play Elesh Norn. We're going to attack them for 2 again. Attack for 4. Alright, let's see what they have to say. This is we just got to grind. The grind game. If that's how it's got to be, that's how it's got to be. They're missing lands. They're not... They're still 2... Okay, there's a... Binding the Old Gods. There goes Norn. Of course. We'll move her back to the command zone. Lay down arms. Alright, well, Norn's going to come back. And we're going to attack for 2 yet again. Alright, they're going to get a land. This doesn't do anything, just goes away. This gets a forest. We have 8 mana, so we can still play Elesh Norn yet again. We got 2 removal spells. Mana value less than or equal to the number of planes. We have 6 planes. Dark Ritual. Okay. You gonna play Atraxa? Draw a bunch of cards. That resolves. Let's Swords to Plowshares this Atraxa. Gone. Be gone. We don't want you coming back. You can come back later, but now you cost a lot more mana. I don't need to look at these. You just show me what you're picking up. I see a Witness Protection, and let me tell you, I don't like that. What I would like is to draw a creature and be able to flip this Elesh Norn. Okay. God, Casualties of War? Tear Asunder? Looks like they're prepared. For better or worse. Okay, so I could I could do this. This costs 3, right? Okay, I can do it all. Alright, let's attack. Hiya. Alright. Resolute reinforcements. And then we're going to sacrifice Core Skyfisher, Resolute reinforcements, and Soldier. And we are going to be flipping. Alright. We now have a bunch of Phyrexians. Now, I know that the Argent Etchings are not going to live. However, we do have 12 damage. Immersion Ultimate. Come on. Come on, Emergent Ultimatum. Come on. Come on, son. Get out of here. You don't deserve to win this game from Emergent Ultimatum. We've grounded you out. It's taken everything. We've had to attack for 2 a bunch of times. Shuffle 1 back in. It's got to be the Eternal Wanderer. We can't let them have an Eternal Wanderer and 2 extra turns. Or 1 extra turn. That kills all of our creatures. At least just take 2 turns and, you know, Casualties of War and then blah-de-blah. Supreme Verdict, huh? Okay. Right on. Key to the Archive. Oh, yeah. Can't wait till you find that, they can either get Regrowth or... Oh, they got rid of Terra Sunder, huh? That's bad. They can get either Regrowth or Time Warp. To continue Time Warping. Man, you know, this... Where is it? This should just, like, it... I honest to God, do not know why this card is legal. I truly do not. I don't have a clue why this card is legal in this format. Like, Time Warp and Alrund's Epiphany are more forgivable than Emergent Ultimatum. Emergent Ultimatum is just... It's not fun. It's not creative. Very rarely have I ever seen anything that's not just some combination of 6-7 mana Planeswalker, extra turn spells. Is it on me? Oh yeah, we'll take action. Extra turn spells, yada yada yada. So like, I don't know. Like it appears that we could still we could win this game, but we can't. We can't. They've too much has been taken away. Absolutely too much has been taken away. And they can bring this back immediately. Yeah, we're gonna save everyone some time. Actually, you know what? No, good game. You don't deserve it. Don't deserve it. Elesh Norn, the Argent Etchings. You win, or your opponent concedes. Kind of the same thing. When they know that Argent Etchings is coming, they conceded. We had a couple of opponents that actually let it happen. The rest of them conceded. Yeah, I understand. A word on, you know, that last match. Sometimes I get frustrated. It's really frustrating to see the same thing happen over and over again, but I appreciate you sticking with me, especially at the very end of the video. Even though we picked up a couple of losses there at the end, it's still fine. Still happy with Elesh Norn. This is not exactly my style as far as deck, even though you would think that it would be play tokens, sacrifice tokens, but it's a little bit weird because you have to do it in one fell swoop, right? Like it's 7 mana, you got to pay 4 mana and then 3 mana, and it's really tough because Elesh Norn has this gigantic, you know, target on her head, so it's very difficult for her to stick around. But there's plenty of good cards in this deck, and I did enjoy that. I like the little Phyrexian theme, even though we didn't go too far into it. Either way, still pretty solid. I was happy with it. Hopefully you were as well. Thank you all so much for making it to the end of the video. Please throw a like on here if you enjoy what you saw. If you like the mono white Phyrexian Beatdown, the Argent Etchings, all the good stuff with Elesh, Norn. And of course, subscribe to this channel. That way you don't miss any other historic Brawl action as we go through every single March of the Machine Legends until the next set comes out. If you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube, you can check out my social media right down here, including that Twitch channel where I stream Gladiator every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, playing with chat. Thank you all so much. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.